Welcome back, everybody. It's me, your boy. We be traveling along a long sandy road off in the middle of nowhere. Where are we going? Well, nobody really knows. But what I need to know, though, is that we're traveling to 3,000 kilometers. That's a destination. Wanna land where there's no such thing as a man that's sane. Just ourselves in the car. The long drive. What's up, guys? So Saturday's stream today, playing the long drive again. And last time, I think we got it to 1,800 kilometers, which is a little short of what I wanted to be at. I wanted to be about 2,000 kilometers, but maybe we might get to 3,000 kilometers this stream. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking we're far more likely to get to 2,500 kilometers, not 3,000. We're not going to do it. But like, hey, at the very least, if we get to 2,500 kilometers, we are halfway there. Like, actually. We need to get to 5,000 kilometers. And we've only gotten almost halfway there. But that's all we need. We just need to get to that halfway point. Now, what I've been noticing, though, as I've been playing the game, interestingly, is that I thought there was going to be more things that would spawn as you got further and further, like there'd be more buildings. So far, I don't think that's the case. It's kind of weird. Like, I thought for sure, like, maybe as we got further, there'd be more buildings that we'd see. There's been a lot of bus stops. We've seen 2 of those big tankers. We've seen maybe 2 or 3 of those cathedrals, which I'm going to stop going to those ones because those ones are so big and there's like nothing in them. The only thing worth getting in those buildings is the food. That's it. Speaking of which, last time we played this, I was really low on health because I kept crashing the car at 160 kilometers per hour. We kept crashing the car. Keeps happening. So hopefully, once we get to the destination, I think we're gonna try to stop off in an area that has food, and we're just gonna eat a lot. We're just gonna eat a lot of things, and just hope that that's all we need. Also, I did some more testing today on my fucking preamp. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think there's a bad solder joint somewhere, and that's the main cause. So I'm probably going to have to send it somewhere to get it fixed, and in the meantime, I'm going to be on a backup preamp. There is a chance that you guys won't even notice. You won't even notice that I'm on a different preamp, which honestly just makes me question why I even bought it, but whatever. It means I don't need a fucking cloud lifter. Fucking, those things are so goofy. There are people out there, and this is what kind of bugs me about the cloud lifter. It's $160, right? For an inline preamp. So people will go out and they'll get like a GoX Solar. They'll get a GoX Solar. which is already like $300 or $400, depending on the one you get. The preamps are all right. They're fine. It's whatever. But it's kind of just a toy. You get this little thing, it's really expensive. The preamps are all right. You only get one preamp, really, as well. You get one preamp for $300 or $400. And then you add on to that the cost of a fucking cloud lifter, $160. The amount of, the kind of interface you could get and the preamp, the quality of preamps you could get for that amount to not need a cloud lifter? Like, yeah, it's silly. But who's the fool now? Because I'm the guy that spent way too much on a fucking preamp that, that's already busto after only a few years. I don't want to fully replace it. I want to get it repaired. I don't want to contribute to e-waste. So my plan is I'm going to send it off to get it fixed. Because I've had this preamp for a while. And I kind of don't want to, like, throw it out just because it's a little fucky. So, yeah. Hopefully it's just a bad solder joint. They can just, like, repair it. That's the hope. Watch them take it in. They just don't fix it. They just don't even bother. Don't even bother. Let me change the music ad here. Hang on. This one's kind of a nice little, it's kind of a low-key kind of chill song, but hang on. I gotta go find a track. Oh, there it is. I couldn't remember the name of it. I found it. There we go. There, now we're back. We're back to the to the song that everybody loves. So that's always the fun part, is like changing the songs out, because like I need to even find more music. I need to find more. In about 10 minutes here, we'll go ahead and we'll launch the game up. Give people time to kind of file in. We'll be once we get into the game, we'll play for a few hours, and then we'll head off, and we'll probably send off a raid if we got enough people. God, I really hope I get to 3,000 kilometers in today's stream. Be really, real downer. Real downer if we don't get to it. Yeah. Shit, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I need to get new music though. Playing the same music day in, day out. Kind of cringe. It was really funny though. The other day, the VODs channel, I don't know why, but one of my old VODs got like 100 views over the course of like an hour or two. It went from like, and over the course of like 2 hours, went up by like 5,000 impressions, which is funny because usually 2,000 impressions is what I get. That's usually like about what I get. Over the course of like a whole video, like a whole VOD. 5,000 in 2 hours, dude. What the fuck? Who did that? Wasn't me. That's crazy, dude. I'm glad that you guys enjoy watching me play The Long Drive. Because I was kind of worried that I don't know if the word is grifter, but like, to some degree, I am willing to play games that I don't consider fun. But I'm glad that you guys enjoy watching me play The Long Drive because I actually really enjoyed this game. I do enjoy it. It is a surprisingly fun game. More fun than it should be, I feel like. More strategy than I thought they'd be. I am always running. I'm always looking for games to play. So if you guys are on the Discord server, you can go ahead and make a suggestion. You make a suggestion of what I should play. Well, for now, let me go over my list here while we got 6 minutes left, or 5 minutes left-ish. About what games I could possibly play on stream for you guys. Dredge is a game I saw, and I know a lot of people have been playing it, and it looks really cool. Dredge looks interesting to play. My Summer Car is also a one I want to play. Because that one just looks so goofy as well. It's like very, very goofy. Jalopy is another one I'd like to play. It's a lot of car games if you've noticed. A lot of silly car games. Just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes. You know, I keep saying I'm gonna upload a new long form video to the main channel, and I just keep not doing it. Honestly, I'm not too confident with the video idea that I've been like working on. I say working on, quote unquote. I haven't been working on it is what I meant to say. The video is I'm trying to hide in the trunks of cars of random people in GTA 5 RP. And the problem is I don't know what it needs to do to be interesting. Cause like the funny part is the people reacting to like me being in the trunk, or like the interesting part is like them about to notice me in the trunk and then they don't. But like the intro is so important and it's just so slow, just sitting around being like, oh, he's gonna see me for like 10 minutes straight. I don't know. I think I might just not do the video. I think my problem is that the video itself just kind of sucks. Yeah. Bit of a slow day today. That's new. I'd start about 5 seconds here. I'm kind of surprised. I'm sure once I get in the game, people will file it. I think people are like, you know what? I don't want to hear that guy talk. He's boring and a loser and a bitch. Jagga is a loser bitch, and nobody wants to watch me. That's totally fair. Yeah. I don't want to see Jagga talk for 30 minutes straight. Actually, I just want to watch him play the game, because that's the only part that's cool. Watch that be the reason. The first chatter pops in the chat. They're like, actually, I was just waiting for you to play the game. Actually, if you could mute the mic, that'd be great. World's dumbest joke. All right, it's time though. Let's launch up the game. And of course, as always, the camera will be in the back seat. All right, I gotta find out which one is the one I want to load. Lunatic Bear, welcome back to the stream, man. I might have the stream open, but I won't pay attention because I'm also streaming. You're streaming right now? All right, dude. I'm assuming you're gonna have the stream. The people won't be able to hear it. I'm trying to remember which. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Yeah, thank you for swinging by, man. Make sure you have VODs on because I want to poke by and see what you're doing after I'm done today. All right. Yeah, no one can hear. All right, sweet, man. I was gonna say, imagine like hearing yourself and my stream at the same time. That's cursed. All right, let me get the stream moved over here. Hey, God. But I appreciate the lurk, man. All right, there we go. And hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy, Jagga, and we're in the car again. We're on the long drive. I'm trying to see if my stream is picking yours up. It shouldn't. You know, if it does, no worries, man. It's only it'd only be a little confusing. No, it's not. All right, man. All right, so right now we're at, actually, I thought we were 1,800 kilometers. We are at 1,700 kilometers. I set it up right. Let's go. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Doing it right. So we're at 1,700 kilometers. Not quite the distance I wanted to be at. We're trying to get to 3,000 kilometers today. We're going to be lucky if we get to 2,000 kilometers. Let's get the radio on, actually. Hang on. All right, I gotta remember. Is there anything I'm missing right now? Like food? We need food. Hang on. Before we start traveling again. Oh, hang on. Actually. Shit. I think I might need to eat. So I'm gonna be right back. Alright, health is fairly high. Higher than I thought it was. Excuse the sounds. Hang on, I'm gonna piss on the I'm gonna piss on the moon! Hang on. There we go. Oh, I forgot this car is still missing the fucking headlight. We need a headlight, chat. We are down a headlight. Actually dangerous. Oh my god, the meat is actually dehydrating me. That's a problem. Hang on. I'm gonna sleep in the back there with you guys, if you don't mind me. I'm just gonna sleep. You guys sleep on the roof, remember? Oh my god, I forgot the fucking cover on the trunk. I forgot what I put it as. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys didn't see it, but a rabbit just ran into the side of the car and fucking... It glitched the physics and it ended up just dying immediately. So thankfully I parked my car in a very jank way, so we're good. Alright, let me see if I have any water in here. Is this water? It says drink. It is water, alright. That's gotta drink this. I'm like a ventriloquist. I can like talk while I drink water. Yeah, multi-talented. Let's put that back in the trunk there, you know. Wow. I just love how it doesn't fit at all. It just looks so dumb. We're gonna set you back up inside the car here, though. I gotta remember where the fuck... Alright, you're gonna be a little off-center here. I don't like the centered camera anymore. You're gonna be slightly to the side, angled. If that bugs you, email me. There's a rabbit. But I'm faster. I'm too fast for it. Alright. Another rabbit. We really gotta avoid these things. Very first building we go to, we need to make sure they have, like, a headlight. I've been getting pretty good identifying which buildings have what. Oh my god. Oh my god. Apparently driving skills is not one of the things that I have. Alright, it's probably fine. We have a fucking... What is that? I've never seen this building before, actually. What the fuck? My frame rate is just halved. Alright, hang on. I gotta pick... cactus out of my car. Hang on. Alright, let's... I was just commenting on the fact that we haven't seen any more new buildings. This one's new. We got a massive fucking horribly rusted out truck. I'm kind of digging the truck. It takes 150 liters of diesel. Oh my god. Okay. We got a car over here. We actually got a few cars. We got a few. Alright, hang on, there's a jug over here. We got a liter or two. Balloons for life too. Welcome to chat, man. Hey Dad, can we check the diner? You know what kind of mark we're in today? You know what the price of food is? You're gonna run me bankrupt, boy. I like RP. It's a good thing you do, because I also like RP. I do Red M and 5M, but never on stream. Alright, sure, hang on. Before we get to the diner, let me just take a look around at, like, this car. I mean, like, really? Like, you don't need that. I mean, what are you, hungry? You didn't pick up food before we left? Let's look at the car. I'll distract you with the car. Yeah, look at that. I am hungry. You have not fed me in 10 days. Listen, boy. Okay, listen. As far as I'm concerned, you're a freeloader. You ain't paid the bills here. You ain't fill up that gas tank. If you want food, you gotta get out and push that car. You gotta carry your weight, boy. Hang on, hang on, before we talk about the car. Oh my god. Let's see what's in here. We got, yeah, Let's see what's in the trunk. Oh my god, there's a dead body. You don't want to see it. There's nothing in there, don't worry about it. Alright, fine, let's go in the diner. Wow. You said Mom would give me food, but Mom's dead. You're gonna have just like her. Keep you bleeding. You know what? Ads, sorry, I forgot about the ads. Ads now. Let's see what we have here. Hang on. Okay, I was gonna pull it. There's a katana like stuck in the wood down here. I was gonna pull it out, and I was gonna like threaten you with it, but unfortunately I cannot. It's stuck in the wood. I'm not King Arthur. All right, let's go in the bag. They probably have some food in here. If you're so fucking hungry, keep you quiet. I am hungry. Can I have some food? If it'll keep you quiet for just a while longer, sure. Just like eat the upholstery or something. I don't know. Okay. There. We got a few options here for you. We got bread. We got computer. We got an actual fucking turd. And, this is mine. Bread. You want the bread? Alright. Open up. Yummy. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, isn't that tasty? Oh, good. Oh, no. Yeah, isn't that... Oh, you ate that whole thing. Careful with my fingers there. Careful with my fingers. You almost bit those off. Fucking hungry, aren't you? Yeah, chat. This bucket is, 15 liters of blood. So you can have that if you want. You know, I'll just keep that there. This stuff's still fucking unbelievable. Get that out of here. Unbelievable. All right, there's a freezer section. There might be something in... Chad, there's nothing. Don't. Just, look over there. At the car. Yeah. Oh, maybe not that. Just watch the car for me. Haha. Stop banging a head on the wall. Stop it! What are you doing? Hang on. Just watch the car over there, okay? I'll be right back. There's nothing that you need to worry about, nothing you need to know about. I will watch the car. Good job. But what he doesn't know is that I found a croissant. But what he doesn't know Steals glasses. How? No, no, those stay on my face. But what he doesn't know is that I found a cookie that I drop off the table. And what he doesn't know is that I found an entire sirloin steak. Eats all of it. The game's camera with the is so fucking silly. It's my favorite part. Passes out from too much food. Finally, some peace and quiet. Finally. Oh my god, there is so much poop. Chat, we need to get the fuck out of here. They got the Imperial system over here. We need to get the fuck out of here. Drinks a blood bucket. I take it you probably enjoy balloons? Alright, chat, there's another thing back here I would like you to look at. It is a bit of a fix-me-up. Should we take this hunk of actual just metal? I mean, rust. Dad, why is there a bloody foot, Dad? It's the Imperial system, don't worry about it. Alright. I'm in the back here. I'm in the back. There is a back door. There's seats, so I can actually sleep back there. Because the yellow one had a problem where we didn't have any place to sleep. Does this thing have an engine, though? Let's find out. I actually can't see. Hang on, let me see how much gas is in this thing. I think we may need to wait until day. Hang on. Let me just... Oh, there's no fucking... There's no back. Hang on. This one's got a side door. Oh, it's got interior lights. Okay. Good news. Dad, someone was trying to get in the car. They what? Oh, no, there's nobody out here. You probably saw it. You probably saw it wrong. It was probably the blood. The blood was probably affecting your... Sun's coming up. The blood was probably... There's something in that blood, probably. There's nobody out here. We're in the middle of nowhere, okay? There's nobody out here. I was watching the window. No. Okay, apparently sleeping is not an option because the sun is already up. I think there is a decent chance we could just take this car in particular. It has everything I would want. It has a decent amount of cargo space. It's probably far less likely to spin out before I drank the blood. I did not drink the blood when I was watching the window. I saw someone. Describe them to me. Describe the man to me. Describe what they look like. Huh? Huh? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Chat, did you see that? It's so fucking dark, I can't see anything. The lights just got turned off. There we go. We can see now. This room's still dark, though. Man, approximately 5'2". Oh, look at that. There might actually be more food for you if you're still hungry. There is actually a lot of food in here. Holy shit. We got German sausages, we got another sirloin steak, and actually there's something in here for you. There's number one. You're number one, chat. Look at that. What does that say? I can't read it. Does that say best chatter? Number one best? I think that said. He tried to get me in the van like 50 mile per hour into the sunset. Nobody likes. Nope. Fucking crazy, dude. The stories you come up with. You're crazy. It's still really dark in here. You got a level. You got a spirit level. That's kind of cool. What do you think? You want to take the van? We got a few options here. We have the really big truck. So we can just keep the car. We can take the really big truck, which you can't see because it's too fucking dark. We got this blue car. I want to take our car. All right, hang on. And then the last option is this van. Now, let me see how much gasoline is in this trunk. Or in this, it's still really, you know, I'm just gonna try starting it. I don't think it has any oil. Do you remember my name, Dad? Yeah, sure I do. It's, Jim? Jim, right? Jimmy? Your name's Jimmy? That sounds about right. Jace Johnson. John. Yeah. You know what? I'm glad that I gave you that name too, because like that's a good name. It's a really good name. All right, let's how much gasoline. Hey Chad, I found out why the car wasn't starting. How old am I? There's water in the tank. There's water in here. Somebody put 17.4 liters of water inside the tank. Dad, I am a impressive vocabulary for somebody to say. You, man, private education really did you well. Hang on, help me shove this. Hang on, we gotta tip the water out. The water it's fucking up the engine. So we gotta drain it. By the way, you have smokes? I don't think I got any cigarettes on me. What are you already like addicted to nicotine? What are you, crazy? This is the dumbest way to fucking empty out the water, by the way. There we go. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, now we have to go ahead and we gotta take the... Oh, God. The fucking rabbit, dude. Oh my God. Well, that rabbit, Ma'am said smokes is good for your lungs. Well, how do you think she died? She smoked too much and she got lung cancer and died. Okay. So here's my thoughts. Here's the problem. We don't really have a siphon. Let's get out of here, Dad. Well, I mean, we still gotta, like, fix some stuff. Like, we still got all this gasoline. Right? And I kind of want to take that van because this car honestly, truly sucks. And at the very least, I'm gonna grab the meat and I'm gonna put that in the trunk. Like we at the very least need that. Throws up 100% of blood. That's probably the cigarettes. You just rub some dirt in it, you'll be fine. Hang on, those dude, what? Why the fuck are there's so many of these things just laying around? That's more gas. All right, we're taking that. Put that in your back pocket. But we're gonna be taking the meat. But I drank some blood. It probably just didn't sit well with you. I don't know. Who knows, dude? By the way, I lied about the blood. It was all RP. There's no blood in that one. Drink some alcohol. That actually doesn't... That just makes me want to pee. What is this RP you're doing, dude? This is like the kind of shit I'd see on like a public 5M server. Chat, tell me, why is there fucking diesel in this fucking... Why is that there? Alright, what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grab more of the meat from the there's a thing over there. And that should help us on our way. Starts pissing in the gas can. Dude. How long you been RPing for? How long has it been? It's a damn shame that I am 8, so 12 years. You've been RPing for 12 years. Alright, dude, whatever. I still really want that fucking... There's that van. There's not really much stopping me from just taking this, though. Hang on. Oh my god! There's not really much stopping me from taking this car. Okay, actually that truck kind of sucks, actually. Also, this car right here has the tachometer on it. I guess I could just take the tachometer and move it between cars. Let's try do the drive off with our car. Yeah, we'll do that. Hang on. Remember, it's all about the food. Because that's what's really gonna, like, keep us going. There's also some paint in here. Hang on. Let me see what color we can make this car. I'm thinking pink. There's a pink one here. Alright, let me go ahead and I'm gonna make the driver's side door, I'm gonna make this one pink. And then I'm also gonna make the trunk, this like hatch here. This is gonna be the ugliest fucking car on the road, for the record. This thing's gonna be downright gross to look at. All right, let me put the seat. Let me put the camera here. I see you're like RPing that you're running off in the sunset. You ain't the star of the show. This isn't about you. It's about us and our journey. You sleep on the roof, okay? Let's go. Let's go. This, the little dude hanging off of our rearview mirror is Aki the Octopus. That is his name. Head start in about 40-something seconds. Oh my god. By the way, this is the problem with this car. I am trying so hard to drive in a straight line. It is unbelievable. It is actually, like, impossible. This car is not stable. If I had a better car, we'd probably be able to make a lot more progress a lot faster. Oh, no. Physics. Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. Next chance we get, we're swapping the car. I know that van was there back there. That thing was kind of crap. And also I thought, oh my god, what the hell? What happened? What did I hit? Okay. Chat. Hey, to make it so you don't have to look, make every chat text to speech. That would be funny. But, I pick and choose what I read. Like, having every chat message text to speech, funny. But, yeah, I do actually have to, like, choose what I read. It's an important thing. Means that you can drive. It's funnier if I crash. So this is the car we're gonna take. This thing probably is way, way more stable. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the engine. And I try not to cuss. Yeah, but not everybody is as reasonable as you. Alright. There we go. It's not even about the cussing. It's like sometimes people can be a little like not every message is addressing me. There are some times, especially when there's but there is like one viewer me. Yeah, but like I usually get way more. Today's a bit of a slow day. But like I do actually have to like filter out the chat, and oftentimes people will talk to each other and they won't be addressing me at all, so I have to filter those out. I have to like read them and make sure that they're actually addressing me. Like yesterday was like 8. So today's a bit of a slow day. Which is also odd because usually when I play this game I get like 10 viewers, but you know, slow day. So here's the plan. We're gonna take the parts from one car and move them to the other car. Sounds simple? It's probably not. So thankfully, we got this big fucking jug of 43 liters of gasoline. This car does not have its fucking parking brake on. I know, but it's like it'd be easier for you to play. It's not that big of a deal. I've read way more active chats than this. And generally people don't watch you if you're good at the game. It's way funnier if you fail. And also adding text to speech while live, like I don't have that set up. I would have to like set that up live, which is never fun to watch. Like having to do troubleshooting live, not fun. So right now I'm just filling up the gas tank because I kept this big fucking jug on me. Thank you for the follow, man. Balloons for life too. And if you like car games, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Contraband Police as well. I think we're almost full here. This is going to take a fucking hot minute. I'm noticing stuff is glitching behind me in my trunk. That's not good. I only RP the long drive. That's fair. Holy crap, dude. There's still 1 liter of gasoline in that thing. It's full. I topped it off. But this is going to be a lot nicer. Well, what I was trying to say, though, is that if you like just driving games in general, I do play more than just the long drive. So if in case you're interested to see that tomorrow, it's up to you. I'm gonna start loading things in the new car. So for example, we got horse. This is horse. Say hello. Did you know you can break the boxes and sometimes they have loot? I did. I just generally, they don't have the loot, kind of loot I want, generally. Alright, I'm gonna go swap out the tech, or the stuff here. Because I do actually need to know how far we've driven. That's a big one. Well, sometimes they do, and then there was one right there. Yeah, but right now I'm not focused on that. I'm just not focused on that right now. I need to get this car, because I'm trying to get up to the 3,000 kilometer mark. Shit. Oh god, hang on. I just fucking stuck it underneath the car. Thank god. This is why Mom cheated before she died. She got banned for hacking. Alright. I don't think we have a wire brush anywhere, so we can't exactly fix up that. Is there anything in the car we need to grab? we got meat. There's a lot of food back here that I want to bring along. Hang on, why am I keep having to walk around. Let me take that off. Oh, by the way, she left me with $1 billion. My god. What a lovely woman. Wow. $1 billion just for you? Ah. How nice of her. You should probably leave out with me. I mean, like, you're only 8, you know, so like, I mean, like, what do you know about managing money? Like, really? Not dollars, 1 billion Bitcoin. Oh my god. Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to leave that with me. Also, I mean, I say that, but actually, like, money has no value in this economy. That's like a big problem. This money's got no value. Because we're in the middle of nowhere. Like, what are you gonna do with that money? Like, barter it? No, nobody cares about that. So we got another... We're swapping out the tires because these old tires, these tires that are currently on this fucking van, awful. Truly awful. We don't need these. We don't need these. Buy some meat on the ground. No. You can't buy that. That was sitting there. It was rotten. It was awful. We're putting car tires on a van, by the way. We're far from saints. See, it worked. You didn't buy that, though. You just picked it up. That doesn't count. I buy off of Amazon. Who the fuck's gonna deliver out here? Who the fuck's gonna deliver? Nobody. There's no fucking way we'll get it delivered out here. Nobody lives out here. It's a fucking barren wasteland. I'd like to see you try. The UFO was Amazon. Really? It's actually kind of cool. Alright. So this radiator is awful. We don't need that. Also, I can't see what is in... Dude, I can't see what's in here. It's so fucking dark. Hang on. Let me sleep. I need to see what kind of engine we got. About the rabbit that you killed. Why would you buy that? Actually, why would you buy that? Oh, this engine's fucking awful. This engine's truly deplorable. Oh my god, let me get rid of this right now. This is what we were gonna no. What we need is a true man's engine, Kathunka. Help me with this, please, now. Okay, it needs oil. It needs oil. So we're gonna get some oil real quick. I think we got some oil laying around somewhere. Hang on. Would you look at that? We got some oil over here. That's helpful. .9 liters out of fucking 5. That's good enough, I suppose. That'll do. God, it actually looks like there's nothing left on this fucking car. There's nothing. It was a cheap price of $10 million. Yeah, it's pretty cheap, you know, for you, I suppose. The rabbit was only $10 million. That's a good deal that they normally cost $100 million. Sounds to me like you normally pay $100 million. The question is, will this fit? I think I might need to push this. I need to push it. This is how we do this, okay? It keeps wanting me to drink it, dude. Come on, it's gotta fit. It's gotta. It's not fitting. It's not fitting. There we go. Mount. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. I always forget how silly it... Oh! Dude, look at that! It's sticking through. Sorry, I thought I meant to say I bought Earth. I have $1,000,000 trillion, million bajillion dollars. Did you buy land on Atlas Earth? Balloons, I'm glad you've come along for today, man. It's always fun to have somebody to talk to when you play games like this. Makes it so much more fun. I own the cars, the buildings are glasses. My glasses? But not my hat, though. The hat's safe. Thank God. Thank the man above. Okay. Chet, we're ready. This may be the most rusted out pile of trash I've ever laid eyes on. Even them pants, shirt, hat too. Not the hat, not the hat. Leave me with the hat at least. Okay. There is a slight issue, by the way. This truck has a rear view mirror, but I'm going to show you something. Might be a little hard to look in the rearview mirror, wouldn't it? Might be a little hard. So on your middle fingers. How much do you own? How do you own these things, dude? It's crazy. All right. We're ready to go. Let me save the game, though. This car better be worth the effort. I'm noticing immediately. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. I think there's something in the car that we may have missed. Yeah, yeah, just nothing important, just water. You own a lot of things, dude. I kinda feel like I should fear you a little bit. Oh my god. How could I have forgotten? Chad, I almost forgot the most important thing of our car. Aki. House on your left eyeball. That is kind of scary. I almost forgot another 20-liter jug of water. That would have been a problem. That is like... That's like all of my water. We're gonna have a spare tire. I don't actually need a spare tire. These tires are pretty good. But I'm still gonna have one, you know? Shit. There we go. We're gonna... Aki, I own him. His real name is Fred. It's not Fred. Aki's been here since before you were born. Honestly, I kind of fear Aki. He's kind of... I think he's all knowing. Between you and me, I think he might actually, he might control the universe, so just keep it down, okay?
Future, but you know, this is a really important part of it. Can you imagine?
All right. Here we go. There we go. This car automatically feels way better. It feels so like the chance of me spinning out is so low. Who said I am 8? I look 8. I am 100 million years old. Oh, I see. Using that defense. Actually, the characters from Dragon Maid may look like they're 9 years old, but they're actually 20 million year old demigod dragons. I don't actually know how the fucking lore. I don't know the lore of those. Thank God the tachometer carries over. Wow, this thing's actually not bad. Oh God, rock. Oh, I almost hit the rock. Okay, at this rate, if we're able to stay on the road or not crash, fairly certain we're probably gonna get to like 2,500 kilometers before the industry, easily. I remember when Fred / Aki was a baby. I remember when you were born. I was there when the Bible was written. Like, okay, so the only issue right now is that these side mirrors I haven't rolled down yet. I need to adjust these mirrors. Hang on. These side, I'm gonna open up these side mirrors. I'm just gonna adjust them a little bit. Hang on, let me slow down. Because I do like being able to see behind us. To some degree. Okay, that one's shut, okay. And there we go. Now I can see behind us. I helped write the Bible. So you probably knew Jesus in high school, didn't you? That's a lot of rocks. You know what? That's probably the reason why having larger tires is going to be really beneficial in this drive, is that you have more ground clearance, so you can like hit a tiny rock and it's not going to be a problem. Oh my god, why is that lean so far? I was best friends with God and Jesus. And Jesus? Dude, it seems like a tall tale, honestly. I don't buy it. Honestly, just kind of sounds like I'm making it up. How fast are we going? Actually, fairly fast. Yeah, would you look at that? The great outdoors. Not like you respect it or appreciate the beauty. We're also like very low. Or not very low. We only have one tank of gasoline. We have a few jerry cans in the back. But if we lose it, if we ran out of jerry cans, like all we have is a 40-liter jug of gas. Like, what I'm saying is that normally I like to keep it topped up and have a little bit extra gasoline on hand, but we only have a few jerry cans. Instead of 40 liters of gasoline on hand, we got like 3. Even the devil knows that I should go to heaven. I am best friends with the devil too. It's pretty badass, dude. That's metal as fuck. It's crazy. Now, the thing I want to know is, are we ever actually gonna get... By the way, where are your glasses? They're right here. On my face. No? What do you mean, no? They're right there. There we go. No, they are not. Nope, I don't see them. What are you trying to say here? What the fuck did I hit? What did I hit? Takes glasses, throws them out the window. You hit the glasses and fly up. That's what I hit. That right there. I'm gonna restart from a different save, actually. Of course, it decided to autosave right after the fucking crash. So hang on a second. Do the seed, please. Uh, we're already like mid-game. We're already pretty far into the game anyway. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to change the seed. What are we missing, actually? Aki is still not in the car. That's my bad. The water is still not in the van. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta grab a few things. The car is rolling, however. Okay, fine. How about if you die 2 more times? No, dude, what? Why would I do that? Dude, we're like... We're nearly like 2,000 kilometers into it. Why would I restart? This is a good run. Oh, fuck. I almost forgot Aki. Again. Rabbit behind you. No, you're crazy. There's nothing. Here we go. Did I forget to... Hey, Chad, I think we hit a rabbit, actually. Funnily enough. Alright. Here we go. The brake, the handbrake. No, it was a physics bug. I know if my handbrake's on. I would know. And it wasn't on. But we're gonna keep the headlights on from now on, I think. I think that's a safe bet. Because that last hit that I took, by the way, did a lot of damage to me and the van. I kind of don't want to damage van. So we're gonna make a lot of progress here today. Kind of want to move the camera again. Yeah, at this rate, we should easily be able to get to, if we're able to keep this rate up until the end of the stream, we could probably get to 3,000 kilometers, maybe. After you get 3,000 kilometers, you will change seeds or what? No, dude. We're going to 5,000 kilometers. That's our goal. Like, yeah, in this stream, the goal is 3,000 kilometers, but overall, I'm going for 5,000. That's the end of the game, right? Just what I've heard. No. I've looked around. It's 25K. That's not right. That can't be right. I refuse to believe it. Oh shit, my radio. I was like, why is my music? Shit. You know, this is good enough for now. Yeah, I understand though that you wanna see something really, you want me to react to something kind of cool, but like, I'm playing the game here, dude. I'm gonna play it how I want to play it, and this is how I'm playing it. This radio station kind of sucks, actually. Dude. Alright, I guess we're on Rock FM. I guess we're listening to Rock. You know, there's times like these I like to think about, long drives to go see a mother. That's actually where we're going to. You said she was dead. She's not. We're actually, we're gonna go see her today. 10 seconds before ads here. Alright, I gotta move this camera. There we go. That's a much better angle. Look at that. You can actually see. You can actually see me. I don't have to lean forward all the way like do. And I don't have to do that. Safer this way. And then you can see the road. It's also, funnily enough, I think better for bitrate too. 5.1. Give or take like 100 kilometers, and I'll still be happy. 25K, nada. 5K, that's probably the end goal. Apparently there's a handwritten letter. Oh god. There we go. I can't see with the sun there, so I actually had to use the sun visor. Wait. I'm getting blinded by the sun despite it being below the horizon? Your goal is really 5.1K. That wouldn't actually be too bad. Just going an extra 100 kilometers, like I'm pretty sure it's 5K. There's the rock. There's that rock that got us. We're not gonna get hit by that one again because we actually have our headlights on this time. For some reason, I think last time we were going through this, I thought I had my headlights on, and I just didn't. Got a little squirrely there for a second. I don't know why. But we're good now. We're good. Let me go. Hang on. While I'm driving here, let me check the game volume. That might be a little loud for my liking. Let me turn that down just a touch. That's good. We got a little thing there. We got a little truck stop. We don't need to worry about the truck stop. We just need to worry about getting to our destination. And the truth is, as someone who did get to the end, the road just ends, no house, no mom. Well, that's where the role play comes in. It's a little odd, though. It's a little odd, though, that a game called A Long Drive, you know, you'd think after 5,000 kilometers, you'd think that there would actually be, like, an end. Once we get to 2,000 kilometers, we could probably pretty easily, save the game right about there. How do you know when you reach, 3K? I have a tachometer just on my dashboard here. I have a little thing here that tells me. That's actually why I grabbed the tachometer from the one car. So I'm actually able to see how far I've driven. How much are we at? Because of the restart and the fact that we spent so much time, we spent so much time fixing up the car. We only traveled about 200 kilometers so far. So, yeah, not looking too hot. Right now we're at about just under 1,900. So we got about 1,000 kilometers to go. It might be a while. It might be a while before we get to the call we want. So, but you know, we got a little jams here. We got rock music. Actually, I'm getting kind of bored with the rock music. Thank God I was looking down at my... Goes into the back of the truck. All right, have fun back there. I don't even know how you got back there. There's actually no... There's a dividing wall. It's like a taxi.
Of course, in these situations, the other spritzt. Es ist jetzt so gut wie neu.
All right, you want to stop here?
Wenn du noch jetzt tust, Anruf, dann geben wir
There might be something good.
Schwamm noch dazu. Spritz darauf.
I highly doubt there's anything of value here, but we're still gonna go. I just want to see if they have paint. I will be right back. The climbing out window goes back to the back by climbing out window almost falls. Oh my god. I was kind of imagining that was kind of the mental image you were going for. It's even funnier to think about it like that. Where the fuck's the light switch in here? I turn on the light switch outside, but nothing inside. There's food. Sure, I'll grab a cookie. Hang on. I know you guys can still see the inside of the car. Give me a second. Starts eating Aki. How dare you? How dare you eat Aki? What is this? A fucking alarm clock? You stop that right now. I pull out a hand grenade. You stop that right now. I actually probably should have been really careful with that. That was I actually just threw a fucking grenade at you. Yeah, bad news, chat. There's actually nothing of value out here. This was a waste of time. This was a huge waste of time. Let's go.
Heute ist es sehr heiß, heißer als in einem Ofen, das in Deutschland gebaut worden ist. Da ist
I meant to push
ein
him.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Hang on.
Ich muss ganz dringend Pipi machen.
There we go.
Kann ich nicht rein?
All right. Come on, let's go. There was nothing of value inside that building. However, maybe the real value was the friends made along the way. Oh my god, I almost just hit the fucking light pole. I almost hit that. God, this road, this road's awful. We're at 1,900 kilometers. This van is so much better, and with the engine from the fucking tiny car, this thing's so much better. Because that tiny car, it kept trying to spin out. That was a big problem. It kept actually, it wouldn't almost spin out. It kept spinning out. You did even like trying to go as straight as possible, it would still constantly spin out. This car is so much better. This van, I mean. I know, this kind of reminds me, I don't know if you, I know your RPing is like a fucking 8-year-old, which is I'm gonna be real with you, chat. That's a little weird. But I don't know if you can drive. But, I know one of my favorite things to do is I put a subwoofer in my car, and I would listen to music while I drove, along the twisty roads. And I always really enjoyed that because you didn't have to crank the music to hear the bass or feel it, you know. You could keep it low so it would you keep your ears intact. Honestly, that's the biggest benefit of having a subwoofer in any setup is the ability to keep the volume, the listening levels at a safe level. That was huge. Just not a lot of buildings out here, Chad. It's crazy. There's not a lot. I'd like to see. Days like these, it makes you appreciate, you know, having a American-built car, God's country, you know. Ad starting soon. Really makes you appreciate a car like this. These tiny pebbles in the road are nerve-wracking. Like, you see a big rock and you're like, oh, avoid those. But then you see a tiny one, you're like, should I avoid those ones? Is it worth swerving? Is it worth it? And the answer is usually no. Usually you can kind of go over those, especially if your vehicle's kind of got good ground clearance. You can just kind of skirt over it. We're about to pass 2,000 kilometers. It's really not a good... Ooh, that one might have been a little too big to go over. What is that? What is that? That's a bus. With actually no tires. Hang on. You can't see it because I'm not pointing the car at it. I don't think we're going to grab it. There's the bus. Alright, that's it. Not worth it. Okay, I am not back. Abby, AFK for a little longer. No problem, man. I appreciate the lurk. Alright. We're about to pass 2,000 kilometers, which, again, considering we're at the halfway mark of the stream, we've only gone about 300 kilometers. We've only gotten 300 kilometers, even if... Okay, we just surpassed 2,000 kilometers. We're good. I was like, oh my god, that's the fucking... That's the radio. I thought my engine was, like, fucking up just now. But yeah, considering the fact we've been doing this for about an hour and some change, and we just now surpassed... We only traveled about 300 kilometers. Most of that, however, was spent fixing up that one car and going into that one diner, because I've never seen that diner before. And having to sleep a few times to make sure that I could actually see what I was working on. Stuff like that really eats away at the time. We need to maintain a very, very high speed to be able to hit our goal today. At the very least, if we get to 2,500 kilometers, I'd be happy. But my biggest worry right now for streaming is not... This is a big worry. Is not if I can continue streaming, which I definitely have the energy to. I definitely have the time to do it. I have the ability and the resources to do it. And keep going for as long as humanly possible. However, big concern is the games. Being a variety streamer, I'm always looking for new games to play. And I'm always having to buy new games. Download new games. Find new games that you guys want to watch. And that's a big concern. Is finding out what works and what doesn't. The amount of money I've spent on just buying games to stream is actually kind of silly. I can only imagine somebody that does this every day, like how much money they're spending on video games to buy. And presumably they're also like waiting until sales. Unless, I guess if you're moist critical, then you just buy games whatever you feel like. You're like, oh, game for $3,000? Sure, put that in my bank account. No. And they get a refund after it sucks after 20 minutes. I almost just crashed in that light pole. If only this game had controller support. That would make this a lot better. Because right now, my right hand isn't even doing anything. I'm not even looking. That was a rabbit. Once you get like a decent car and a good engine, like you really don't have to worry at all. You can just drive in a particular direction. Alright, so here's an update for you. This may be a little worrying. Actually, no, actually it should be fine. So we surpassed 2,000 kilometers as of 3 minutes ago. And in that time, I'm thinking around at the 4-minute mark, we should surpass the 2,100 kilometer mark. So what this means is approximately every 4 minutes, actually every 5 minutes will be another 100 kilometers. So with this being said, we might surpass. If we keep going at this rate, it's gonna be a little tight, I think. I think it's gonna be tight. Jaffa Slap 69, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. You like the long drive, man? Actually, I've never seen this road before. What the hell? This like, yeah, that's cool, man. I'm super like new to the game. Have you been like, are you kind of a veteran of some kind? Like, do you know a lot about this game? I'm gonna guess you know more. Like, what's a fun thing? There's a road. The Lonely X first time chatters. Thank you for the welcome to the stream, man. And thank you for the follow, man. Yo, WSG, man. What's that, man? Oh, what's good? Just driving. How'd you get in my car? How did you get in here? Let's open the door. Let me shut that before it fucking breaks off. I walked in, LMAO. Dude, we're going like 160 kilometers an hour. How did you do that? Yeah, what's some fun information? Like, what's I know that you can hold caps lock. Like, you can do that. Like, that's fun. What's something that I should know about the... Wait, is it snowing out here? What the fuck? Why is it so white? What's something fun that I should know that I probably don't know about this game? Because, like, half of the, like, useful shit I've learned about this game has been from chat. Oh, that's a rock. That's a really big rock. Oh, God. We're going downhill, and now the fucking sun visor's in the way. Ah! No, no, no. My gains. Well, the engine's off, so, you know, we're safe, right? College work on the Saturday out. HTI, uh-oh. Okay. The damage is not that bad. The door came off. Both doors came off. Oh dear. Well, here's a worry. Oh my god. I think I've... Chat, I think I found the door. Alright, come with me. I think I found the door. How the fuck did it get all the way over here? Dude, it went flying! How? Also, I'm that one dude from VR chat. I told a lot of people from VRC. Which one are you, man? Oh my god, it went all the way over there. I'll be right back. Yeah, which one are you, man? Alright, gotta mount this bad boy back here. I'm gonna guess that a lot of things, fella. I'm the guy who didn't know you were the... Oh, right. Dude, I've actually been working on the, on porting the... Like, before the stream today. I was actually working on, the fucking security room and the other thing. I was working on that. So that'll be done soonish. I don't know when. I gotta put like more components in, like this. I gotta put mirrors. I think we got everything. Hold up, got an ad. Oh yeah, sorry about that. All right, here we go. Okay, now I can hear lol. Yeah, so as I was saying though, I was actually working on porting the security room and the warehouse, and then the two rooftop sections. That'll be done soon. I don't know when exactly. Now I started on Tuesday, and I've just been like iterating on it. The problem is that it's been taking longer because I have to juggle between working on it and streaming and everything else I have to do. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, 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 no. No, the car's spending more time in the fucking air! I hit a tree. Oh my god. Aki is fucking vibrating. Oh my god, the front of the car is in the sand. I'm gonna stay in the car in case it launches again, haha. Oh. We lost the door? I'm gonna turn that off. That's not helping. Okay. I think we're good now. Alright, hang on. Let's see the damage. Let's see the damage. Oh, no. Yeah, well... That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's put this back on here. It's gonna take a while to get everything back in place. This is definitely gonna eat into our time savings that we were... Oh god, there's a lot of stuff that fell off. Sun visor. One of the sun visors fell off. Oh, my sun visor. Alright. Is there anything else I need to know about that fell off? So far, Everything looks good. My concern right now is that I can't be driving that fast downhill. Like, we're driving downhill right now, and it's very clearly dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Especially at those speeds. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. So here's the plan. We're gonna go a little slower, at least down in the downhill section. We gotta get our way back to the road. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, Lonely, if you're gonna be on tonight, I could probably show it to you. It's PC only right now, but it should give you a kind of a gist of what's the final product's gonna look like. Welcome back, Balloons. I see you no longer looking. What's up, man? Okay, here's the downhill section. I'm a little, still a little shaken up from last time. A little shaken up from last time when we almost died. Twice. Over. I might be on. I'll have to see since I'm gonna try and to make some beats probably. Alright, man. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, I mixed you up. You're the guy that I was talking about rack equipment with. There was another guy I was talking with that... Are you the guy that I was talking to? He was making like a YouTube video. He was like making a music video, and then there was another guy that had to head off. There was another guy that had to head off early because he was late. He was in a Discord call at the time. Which one are you? If you're the rack equipment guy, I got an update on my rack equipment. I was talking about it earlier when we're in the intro, but unfortunately nobody was there for that one. Today's a little bit of a slow day. Oh Jesus! I wasn't making a music video, but damn, that sounds like a good idea though. Oh, gotcha. Okay, now I know which one you are. Yeah, you were the guy in the Discord call. There was another guy that came in, like, I think the other day, and he was making a music video in the mall port. And it was pretty cool, so I'm gonna check out that guy. I'm gonna check out that guy once he's done. Oh, damn. Yeah, right? But, yeah, so I was working on I had some rack equipment, and something was going wrong. Where there's a preamp I have, and it's the one I run my microphone through. And there's two preamps in this one rack unit. And what happened was, oh geez, I almost hit that rock again. The one that I use for my microphone is working fine. Couldn't be better. But there's a second one. That one's the one that's been busted. So I've been kind of back and forth with tech support, trying to figure out what's wrong with the unit. And I think, oh god, Jesus! I hit 2 fucking poles. Are you kidding me right now? Gotta go by. All right, see you, man. Thank you for swinging by, Balloons. I'll be live again tomorrow playing Contraband Police. I need to check what the fuck I just hit and see what kind of damage we got. All right, we got both headlights. It's fucking nighttime. Hang on, I can't see shit. I'm sleeping. All right. And we're out. All right, boys. I need to go check for damage. I don't know what kind of damage has been done to the car. It's probably not looking too hot. Shit. Is that a UFO? That's a fucking UFO. That's a fucking UFO. I've only seen like a few of those. Now, I don't mean to be that guy, but can it really be considered an unidentified... Oh no, my fucking side mirror's gone. How long has that been gone for? Can it be considered an unidentified flying vehicle if it's not... Like, it's not flying, is it? Like, it's more like a floating vehicle. It's not like it has, like, wings, right? It's not like it's flying. So long as it's floating. I guess it'd still be an UFO. Oh, boy. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but this area to the right, it would be really bad to fall off of. I'm staying to the left. It's literally just road and then... Ow, that was really loud. What the fuck? I didn't hit anything. That's not good. Dude, what the fuck am I hitting? I'm not hitting anything. The car just decides it just, I don't know, I'm just not feeling up to it today. It's bad, dude. I'm sure something fell out of the car, and I cannot be bothered to go find it. Everything looks like it's there. Hang on. Well, I found... This fell off again. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Oversteer like a motherfucker, dude. You know, my original plan of getting to 3,000 kilometers, I feel like at this rate might be wishful thinking. Really, really wishful thinking. We put a lot of kilometers on these tires too. I don't know what's wrong with this van, dude, but it's not too happy with me. It's really not happy with me. Alright, let's see what's inside. Alright, guys. Oh shit, the fucking door's blocking. Oh my god! We ain't going in there. It's not worth it. Instead, we're gonna look inside of this. I think we're actually mortally wounded. Let me eat. Oh my god. I was actually dying that whole time. That whole time I was just dying. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some water. Hang on. Wow. Give me a second. I know I'm really far away. Give me a moment, chat. I might be listening in the background for a bit while I complete an assignment. All right, man. I am drinking water from a very far distance. There's something very comedic about, like, putting the camera really far away and zooming in, and then just leaving you guys over there. So, I could go inside that building, I just do not care. There's almost certainly something good in there. Alright. We are, however, gonna save. There we go. Let's go. By the way, the reason why I didn't want to go in there is because there was a crazy guy. He was crazy. We're not going in there. Not worth it. We still got a lot of gasoline. Our car's still fine. The car really has not been handling as well as I would have hoped. It's definitely a lot better than that one car, that first car we had. This one's actually been able to travel in a straight line, more or less. I think there's a very likely chance we'll get up to 2,500 kilometers at the very least. The 3,000 kilometer mark might have been wishful thinking. Oh, I need to slow down. We're going downhill right now. Really don't want to brake because as soon as I brake, I'm gonna lose it. Jesus. We're airborne again. Oh my god. Oh god. Alright, we can gun it now. We're going downhill again. Okay, we need to slow down. We actually need to slow down. How fast are we going? Oh my god. No! Ah, no! It's fine. It's fine. We didn't lose anything. We didn't hit anything. But, yeah, so we were going downhill, and because I wasn't tapping brake, we were just speeding up forever. We were just getting faster and faster and oh my god. Damn it. Oh my god. How many bullets is this thing gonna take? Okay, I got it. I got it. The rabbit has been slain. Oh my god. I didn't put the fucking parking brake on. That could have been bad. Oh, I see. We're not missing just one tire. We're missing both. I'm also mortally wounded. I'm also wounded. Hang on, let me see. How wounded am I? Oh no. Huh, I wonder why the car is overheating. I wonder. All right. Let me just... Actually, not a lot of damage dealt. Honestly, in terms of damage... Like, we're fine. I thought for sure, like, the blood on the fucking windshield would be, like, a problem. Because of, you know, I slammed my head into the fucking windshield. And now I can't see straight. And now I'm seeing double? Like, that, I thought that would be the problem? No. No, we're fine, though. Alright. Ad starting soon, by the way. I'm also noticing, interestingly, I thought this fucking divider was stuck in the car. No, this little divider comes out. I actually do want that gone. Chat, I hope you didn't get too overly attached to this fucking thing. But we don't need that. That can go with the bunny. The benefit of this is that now I can put I can actually put the seat, I can put it back there. Like, that's a good spot for the camera right there. I like this spot a lot more. It also means that my rear view can actually be used for something instead of looking at myself. And I keep my eyes on you guys. Let's turn the radio back on. All right. Oh God, we're going downhill again. The downhill sections are always really worrying. Oh God. It is actually a big problem because then your speeds start going a little wacky. You start going way faster than you should be. And then the physics starts being problematic and it just all goes downhill. Pun not intended. It's a slippery slope. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to tag along for this ride, this long drive, if you will. I think I see a building off in the distance over there. I think I see something. Next up I need to go get one of those spray bottles so I can clean up my windshield because blood, no good. I just remembered about 1,000 kilometers behind us, the car, I forgot to search the glove box. There was something really important in the glove box that I kind of wanted. I went too far, hang on. Oh, I'm such a bad driver. All right, let's go. can't see anything in here, Chad. It's too dark. Okay. See what we got. Got a lot of boxes. Oh no. We got a coffin in here. Nothing in it. There's nothing ever... What is the point of the coffins? There's something upstairs, I think, though, on the roof. It's a fucking... It's a whole-ass trailer. Oh my god. Hey, chat. Look what I found on the roof. Let's put those on you, chat. Hang on. Wow, you look really good. Fantastic. I'm going to take a little bit of a break here, though. I'm going to be right back. Because I have to go wash up real quick. But I think we're going to extend the stream just a little bit, just so we can get to our goal of 3,000 kilometers. Yeah, don't you go anywhere. I'll be right back. In just a few minutes. And we're back, baby. We're back. I just had to check something real quick, just wash up. Because everybody needs a little bit, you know, you gotta stretch their legs a little bit. What's wrong with that? All right. There we go. We're back. There was not really much to grab out here. I was hoping maybe we could get, like... I guess we have these crates. We could grab, like... What's in this one? Bullets. I don't need those. I got enough. Alright, let's see what's in this one. That was really dumb. Hang on. The fuck? Shotgun ammo. I don't even have a shotgun. I can't use that. And a grenade. I don't need these. There's more stuff in the thing, but I just don't care enough. We got a fridge here. I threw off the roof. See what we got in here. Really not a lot. We got bread. Might as well grab that while we're here. Oil. I don't want to drink that. It's fucking oil. I'm not going to drink that. It's starting soon. We still gotta get to 3,000 kilometers. You know, they really weren't lying. This is quite a long drive. Let's get you guys situated in the back seat here. It's ironic that I have the tag, no backseating, and then I put the camera in the back seat. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna sleep real quick because it's nighttime. Me 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 me. All right, let's go. Wait. Oh, okay. I was looking at my thing down here, and I was like, wait, why is the thing low? I think it's my okay. I thought that was my oil level. No, it's my oil temperature. It's not in the red, and that's all that really matters. What is that up there? There's something you guys can't see that I can. It is a boat. You know, guess I shouldn't be surprised. This area used to be some sort of a lake bed. And that's why we've been going up and down constantly, is because actually this is a lake bed. This is where water used to be. And there's a massive boat just hiding behind my rear view mirror. It's a lot, dude. It's crazy. Alright, we gotta keep on going, Jack. Keep on going. We could stop for the boat. Oh, God. Perhaps get more fuel, but we already have a lot. Actually, we're just above half a tank. I almost hit another boulder. That'll been the end of me. There's another rock there. Oh, my God. There's so many rocks in this road. 2,400 kilometers. Alright. Oh, this road sucks. I know I'm not on the road right now. Alright. I'm gonna slow down for a second. I need to check something. It's streaming related. I almost hit that light pole. But thankfully, my cat-like gamer reflexes stopped me. Yeah, bet you wish you were as cool as me. My cool hat, my cool glasses, my blood on my dashboard. As God intended it. The blood on the fucking dashboard's really kooky. It's really silly. Ah, oh, jeez. Just the road goes so long. We're also about to pass 2,500 kilometers. We only got about 70 kilometers to go. About to be 60, actually. At this rate. Now, as much as I'd love to go really, really fast, my worry about going really, really fast is that the physics starts to break. If you go really, really fast, yeah, you might get to your destination faster. You also might crash faster. And then the damage dealt to your vehicle is even greater. You wouldn't want that. Uphill, funnily enough, Slightly safer. Slightly safer. Still dangerous. Especially with all the rocks. What is that? There might be... Hang on. There might be a spray bottle there. Hang on. I don't think they... I don't really know if they have much, actually. Hang on. They got a little bit of gasoline. Got some chocolate. Okay. Yeah, they got some oil. What is oil in a bucket? Yeah, I don't really think there's a lot here. It's just the gasoline that I'm interested in at this point. We went through a lot of gasoline so far, which I honestly was kind of surprised by. I looked at my tank and we had 40 liters and now we're at the 25. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this. This has some gasoline in it. But it's such a big container. You know, I'm still gonna put it back. No gasoline in that. Did I actually just not care? Like, I didn't bring any gasoline. It was just that. It's just that one big container. What is wrong with me? Alright, chat. We're at half a tank of gasoline. Definitely gonna be a bit of an uphill battle for a while. Here we go. Come on, car. Oh my god, I'm looking down. My foot is through the fucking engine block because this engine is too big for it. For the car. You know what? Just for fun. Look at that. There's my foot. There's that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna keep it like this until we get the... I gotta go for now. Catch you later, man. Alright, man. If you're on tonight, just request off of me and then I'll show you. Show you what I've been working on. We're almost at 2,500 kilometers, though. I know the camera can't see the road, but I really want you guys to see this. It's like the ball dropping on New Year's. The twitchy controls I gotta maintain. Like, you can see how often I have to, like, move the wheel left and right to keep it more or less on the road. Come on, 20 more kilometers. I'm going so fucking fast, too. That was a boulder. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. But there was a huge boulder the size of a small boulder in the middle of the road. Someone needs to really move those things. Those boulders are kind of scary, actually. Oh my god, I can see it. We're almost there. The fucking speedometer's rolling. Also, I just realized we're going downhill. This is dangerous. I forgot. Downhill driving is really dangerous. We did, however, pass 2,500 kilometers. We are upside down. Huh. Something's wrong here. What are we missing? Well, we're missing the door. That's a big one. We're missing a headlight, apparently, but I got it back. Okay. I am looking for the remainder of the parts of the car. I can vaguely make out that over there, I believe, is the door. So we're gonna go get it. The rear view has fallen off. A lot of things that have not gone according to plan today. Alright, let's go grab that door. Shit. I think that should be it. I don't know how much else fell off. Side mirror's good. Still missing the other one. Anything in the back missing? Doesn't look like it, no. Am I injured? No, actually, we're totally fine. We're fine. Holy crap. I'm actually totally topped off on health. That's new. Usually after a crash like that, a horrific accident, usually it all goes terribly, terribly wrong. Alright, back on the road again. We're gonna go for another 30 minutes. Usually I'd end the stream about now. Actually. I'm thinking I'll end it here. Because we got to the 2,500 kilometers. It's at the very least the halfway point. And I got stuff I got to work on after the stream anyway. So we're going to pull over. Just go ahead and save the game here. Let me, do that. And now we're back. Now, unfortunately, we don't have enough people here today to do a raid. Strangely, though, it's not counting... I know Lunatic Bear is lurking here, but it's not counting him as a viewer. We got a few people, a few bots in the chat. Let me just go make sure that we address those before the end of the stream. But thank the Loniacs for the follow. I'm swinging by today. Jaffa Slap is 69. Glad he swung by today as well. That guy was, he only said one thing, but you know what? He was there. And that's cool. We got Balloons for Life too. Thank you so much. The fucking role play was pretty silly. And Lunatic Bear for being there for every stream, even if maybe a little bit late. That's no problem. I know I have a few viewers that apologize for being late, and like don't fret too much, guys. Don't, you know, if you're busy at the time, no worries, man. And if you aren't able to show up a few streams in a row, also no worries, because we all got our own lives, man. And just having you here at all makes me feel good, man. But we weren't really able to get the 3,000 kilometers, unfortunately. We had too many collisions, too many problems. But you know, that's what happens. I at the very least traveled nearly 1,000 kilometers in one stream. I think it was just on. I think it was 800 kilometers. But yeah. See you guys tomorrow. I believe the plan for tomorrow is I'm going to be playing Contraband Police. Because I know yesterday when we went to go, we sent that raid off, and we went to go finish off playing Half-Life 2. We raided the one guy. He was playing Contraband Police. So if you guys like that game, if you guys like this game, that game's kind of similar. It does, however, feel like a Unity game. Like it feels like the game that I don't know what engine it's from, but it feels like an indie title. But it's got the vibe, you know. But yeah, I've been Jagga. I'll be live again tomorrow. If you're new here, you can join the Discord server in the panel linked in the panels below, so that way you can be notified with what game I'm going to be playing. And, yeah. Goodbye.